So, we're back on the 82 Jeep today. In previous episodes, we got this thing turning over. We finally got it cranked, and we took a first drive here on the farm. Today, we're going to make this thing trustworthy. We're going to go through, check the automatic transmission fluid, make sure it's topped off. Check the brake fluid, make sure we got good stoppage. We're going to add some fuel treatment to this thing because it's been setting up for so long. Change the oil and oil filter, change the fuel filter. We just threw a new battery on it. So we just got to get this thing in a good, trustworthy condition. While we got it on the rack, we're also going to check the differential and the rear end, top it off with 80 weight 90 if it needs it. But come along as we get this thing road ready and ready to sell. All right, so first thing we're going to do here is check the brake fluid. I've got Declan out here. Hey, I'm just going to ask y'all, be patient, because here's what I'm doing. I'm trying to teach this boy how to do some maintenance. He's got a friend over here, Bryant. You're going to see him in the video. But I'm going to let these guys tackle some of this. I'm going to be here to point it out to them. But right now, Declan, you see that canister right there? Pop the top off there and let's check the brake fluid. I like how you got your gloves on there.
That's clean. That's actually really clean.
It's clean in there, but let's see the fluid level.
Well, yeah, but still.
All right, well, it's not completely bone dry, but it definitely needs to be added to, definitely here, and probably could use a flush. All right, we got some .3 brake fluid.
How much do I fill out though?
That's probably good there. Now come to that front reservoir.
Even.
That's probably good.
There you go.
Hey, better than it was, right?
Way better than it was.
All right. Brake fluid top off, check. He got the Chevron Techron fuel treatment. What we want to do is get this thing added to the fuel because it's been sitting for so long. The fuel was tarnished real bad, or varnished, tarnished, varnished, one of those. It stunk. You could tell it was stale, but we're going to add some of this Techron to it to clean out that fuel system.
How much should we put
All right,
in?
pour the whole jug.
The whole jug.
Yeah, we're gonna run it stout in there.
Jippers! Shut up. No.
All right. Still got more in there? Brake fluid topped off, fuel treatment put in. What we've discussed and talked about on this fuel filter is I think I'm going to run this tank of fuel through the engine, through this original filter here to catch any big trash or buildup that might be accumulating in the tank. And then after this tank of fuel, we're going to switch over to our new filter. And so we're going to hold off on the fuel filter for right now. All right, fire it up, Declan. Give it a little gas. All right, pull around and get it on the rack.
Okay.
All right, we got Bryant on the operator position of this auto lift, following all safety standards and procedures. We kind of got a little oil catch rig. All right, Declan got him a 3/4 end wrench on that oil plug. He's gonna get it broke. Get the oil drained. All right, you about got it, Declan?
I'm gonna lose that ring, but
About to come. All right. How's it look? Black?
no.
Taste of it. It stinks. I can smell it.
Oh crap.
Declan got the oil plug put back in. I like to document that. Tighten it up. Don't ever walk away from it without tightening it. And on these oil plugs, you don't have to bear down on them. Just get it good and snug, maybe a 1/4 inch, 1/2 inch turn after it gets snug. There you go. That's good.
That ring came off. It was all broken and cracked.
Yep.
It's like
All
right there.
And Bryant, hop up on that filter. Declan kind of moved
Where's
this.
that?
All right, attempt number 3 for Bryant. We didn't set him up for success.
No, this is wrong. This is wrong.
Oh yeah, there we go.
We got him flipped the right way, but then the filter wrench was still too big and wouldn't tighten down on the filter. We got him the right tool, got him set up, and he got it coming off now. All right, Declan, push your pan over there and get ready. Bryant,
Get ready for a
really
shower.
keep your eyes on that filter. Get right under it.
Yeah,
You probably need to be right under that filter.
You want your hat there too?
I don't care. It's a work hat.
No, it's gonna, a lot of oil is gonna come running down. Just get out from under it,
Come on. Why is it-
and then just come straight down with the filter, straight to the pan.
Cause it's gonna be.
Oh, 1 second. Okay. Okay. It's so tight up there. I can't even get it down.
Oh.
You got this,
Whoever
Bryant.
designed this is an idiot.
You got this, Bryant.
I'm getting the. There we go. Okay.
All right,
Lovely.
that's a win,
Lovely.
Bryant.
Lovely.
Dude, you got oil
Hey, you want a hug?
all over yourself.
Oh,
All right, hey, he got it
dog.
done. He got it. That new filter and that oil that's all over your hands, rub it on that new rubber gasket. You always want to lube that gasket up before you put it on.
Yeah.
And then just go right back up in there. And guys, I'm just going to say, I'll make this comment. A lot of times it's good to fill the oil filter with some oil, but the way this one is mounted up in there, it's really just not feasible to do that. You dump most of it out
On to me.
onto Bryant to do what, to get it filled back up before you put it on. So we're not even going to try that. Good job, Bryant.
Thank you.
All right, next up, we got Declan on the 1/2-inch ratchet. And we're going to check this front diff. Just see if fluid starts to seep out.
Yeah.
If it does, screw it back in. So that one's good. It did start to leak out. And it looked good. I could see a honey looking color. So it wasn't bad. He's going to tighten that back down and we're going to move on to the backside. Bryant, he's going to check the transfer case here. And you see that? Yep, that right there. You're going to tighten that down and you're going to push that handle up. You want to, yep, lefty-loosey. Once you get tight, just kind of pop, pop. There it went. All right, I don't see it. So let me show you a little trick. You take your pinky, you stick in there, and you kind of bend down. I don't see much on there, so what we're going to do is we'll put a little fluid in there and see, get it topped off. So we just got finished with the transfer case. Now Declan's back here on the rear diff. There it went. Get you another bite. I imagine you can do it by hand now.
That's pretty tough. Okay.
All right. Sometimes it takes a little bit. I see that it's wet up in there. So we're not dry, but it might need a pump or two. Your finger got in it, didn't it? So it's not,
It's like right there.
it's right there.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna get this topped off. Just go slow, because it was right there.
There.
All right, there it is. All right, pull it out, get the tube in, or the plug in. You boys got it.
Well, yeah.
What are you doing?
All right, we got Brian in the operator position again.
You want them down or up? Want them up.
We're gonna drop this thing down, get her topped off with oil. All right, Brian, go ahead and get you see where the oil goes there?
All this stuff right here.
Yep. Just turn
Dad,
that. Yep. Pull
keep
that
that
off.
open.
Declan's got the funnel coming. And that's just a gallon, 4 quarts. So we'll add
All of this.
add all of that plus probably a little bit more. But I always like to check it. Pour it in. All right, letting that oil flow down in there. Declan's checking the coolant level. What does it look like, Declan?
I can't see it.
Can't see it? All right, so we'll need to top it off with some antifreeze,
Throw
some
some
coolant.
water in there.
All right, so
Yeah,
we
not right
cranked
there.
it up.
Hold on,
Run it for about 15 seconds to get that filter filled up. They're adding 1 more quart, and then we're going to check it again. All right, final check.
What does it look like?
That's all you. I can't see nothing.
I can't see. With the camera, you're going to have to look at it with your eyeballs, man.
Bryant.
I can't.
Come
Move
here.
around like grasshoppers out here.
I think it's like right there.
So a little more. Yeah.
How many
That's like just a streak that we
People
brought.
does
I
it
think it's like
take
right there.
to read a
Just a
dipstick?
little bit more.
Huh?
A little bit more.
A little more?
A little more.
All right. Let's add a little more.
Little
Like
more.
half of this.
Yeah,
Like-
just a little more.
like a quarter of that.
Like a smidge.
That's,
Add a
That's
smidge.
good.
That
Yeah.
probably won't.
Let's call it good. I think we're good on the oil change.
We're gonna check it again.
Declan
Yeah.
is going to fire this thing up,
Yes.
bring it up to temperature so that we can check the transmission fluid. And we're also going to top off the coolant system while it is out and running while we got the cap off. I'm going to tell you, the thing is already acting
It
and
was
running
high gear. I don't know if it's gonna
much
be high
better.
gear now.
I don't think it's in my head. Everything's nice and warm. We're going to check the automatic transmission fluid. Leave it running. Put it in neutral.
Nothing.
I can't tell, but it doesn't look like it's on there, does it? All right, let's add some transmission fluid, boys. Make sure it's down in the tube. Declan, Lachlan, open up a quart of the transmission fluid for him. There you go. Now pour slow. How's it look? Good? All right. Put it back in. And boys, I think we can drop the hood
And driver.
and we are done.
Can we hit a top speed run?
No, we're not doing top speed runs, boys. Watch your fingers, Lachlan. All right. Latch it. And that does it for maintenance day.
Yep.
We got the oil and filter changed. We got the transfer case, the front diff, the rear diff checked. We came back up topside, filled it up with oil, checked the automatic transmission fluid. All that was good. We did have to add a little bit there. But for the most part, very good day. Made a lot of progress on this thing. Declan, Bryant, both did an awesome job of getting under there, getting their hands dirty, learning how to work on these things. Added the fuel treatment. I forgot about that. But man, just a good day to get this thing back road ready. Stay tuned because the next video we put out is going to be the wash and the wax and the detail of this thing to get it ready for sale. So as you can see, it needs it bad. So tune in next time for the wash and maybe the final episode for this Jeep. Thanks a lot for watching.
All right, we're done.
All right. Good job, guys.
I want to see